Everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about the new Zelda game, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. But before we do that, and before we get into why I'm really excited for the game, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button and the like button. We are a very small channel, and every subscription and every like does really help the channel and helps YouTube share this video around, so that would really help us out if you did that. But yeah, in today's video we're going to be talking about Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and the new one. It's basically a new Zelda game coming to Nintendo Switch later this week, and I want to be talking about it and just sort of explaining why I'm super excited for it. Now, of course, if you don't know, the Nintendo Switch launched with Breath of the Wild, and you know, I love that game. I think a lot of people love Breath of the Wild. It was this massive, you know, open world Zelda game, and I think a lot of people loved it, and it was a massive thing for Nintendo Switch. And you know, then at E3 2019 we got the announcement that a sequel to the game is going to be coming out as well. And that's also got a lot of people excited. You know, lots of people are excited for the sequel to Breath of the Wild. But personally, I'm really excited for the prequel to it all, which is, you know, Age of Calamity. You know, I just want to talk about that in this video and just sort of explain why I'm really excited for it. You know, I played the first Hyrule Warriors and I really enjoyed it. I really like sort of the simple gameplay of that hack and slash. I know there's a lot of people out there, you know, I've spoken to people on that, and they've said, you know, they don't like the hack and slash style. You know, it is kind of repetitive, and I can kind of see that, you know, if you are coming from Breath of the Wild, to go to that sort of hack and slash kind of gameplay, it is going to be very different. You know, with Breath of the Wild, there's so many different forms of gameplay there. You know, there's the exploration of it, you know, the climbing, sort of the more action-packed segments with the shooting and the action and the fighting, and yeah, there is different parts of Breath of the Wild, and I get that. With Hyrule Warriors, it's literally just, you know, kind of mindless attacking, and I do kind of like that with Hyrule Warriors, to be honest. You know, I liked how simple Hyrule Warriors is. You know, there's not really much thinking going on. This is a good game where you can sort of watch something in the background and enjoy it still. You know, it's going to be a kind of a simple hack and slash. I don't want to say a simple game, because that's, you know, kind of dumbing the game down a little bit. You know, it is quite in depth, and you know, the different runes you can use now, and there's some gimmicks to this. But I do like that sort of simple kind of grindy gameplay. You know, where it's the same gameplay every time, but you unlock more things and you grind. I do like that. You know, I love getting the levels up. You know, I love leveling up the characters in Hyrule Warriors and that sort of thing. You know, so I do enjoy kind of, I don't want to say grindy games, but I do like games where it is very repetitive. I love Smash, I love Splatoon. They're really repetitive games, and I feel like these games are really repetitive. And I do like that in a game. You know, I just like doing the same thing over and over again, which might sound weird to some, but, you know, I kind of like that in a game. And I like, you know, picking up a game and knowing what I've got to do. You know, I'm not a big fan of puzzle sort of stuff, so Breath of the Wild with the shrines and that sort of thing did sort of, you know, I did enjoy the shrines. You know, they're great, but I do prefer games that are very much pick up, know exactly what you need to do, and, you know, just sort of switch off and enjoy it. And I think, you know, with the Hyrule Warriors series, I can really do that. Now, from someone that really enjoyed Hyrule Warriors and someone that really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, combining the two together is super exciting for me, because, you know, I enjoyed both of those games, and in an ideal world, this is kind of the perfect Zelda game for me. You know, there isn't any of the puzzle aspect. It is just sort of hack and slash. And maybe I'll get some backlash for saying about the puzzle aspect, because people like the puzzles or whatever. But you know, if you like them, fair enough. But I personally prefer games where it's kind of like, you know, a bit more action based, a bit more I don't know, hands on, you could say. But you know, I really enjoy those sort of games. I enjoyed the Dynasty Warrior games. I enjoy the Dragon Quest stuff. Many people don't, but you know, I do. And you know, I'm glad that they are making a sequel only to Hyrule Warriors, but also making a sequel that's going to have those cutscenes in it as well. So yeah, even for people that aren't a fan of the gameplay, they're still going to get the story that connects to Breath of the Wild anyway. So yeah, there's lots of reasons to really be excited for this game. Also, you know, this game is kind of going to be our big Christmas game this year. You know, every year we've had a big Christmas game, and this is going to be the big Christmas game for this year. The game seems kind of big as well. You know, looking at the demo only gave us a really small part of the game, and it seems that it's going to be quite long. You know, there's a lot of stuff to do in the first Hyrule Warriors if you're going for 100%. You know, that'll take you 200-300 hours maybe to 100% that. So yeah, I'm, you know, looking forward to it, and maybe, hopefully, Hyrule Warriors 2 is going to be as big as Hyrule Warriors 1. But you know, lots of cutscenes in it. It does seem like a quality game. You know, there's time and effort has gone into it, and you know, I just want to kind of find out more about Hyrule in this kind of game. I don't know. I'm excited for this. I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I really enjoyed Hyrule Warriors, and to me, it's a perfect game. But that being said, I can see why a lot of people aren't really that excited for it. You know, if you prefer the puzzles, if you prefer, you know, the dungeons and the shrines, you might not find it here. You might get that repetitive gameplay, and I can see why people might be disappointed by that. But you know, for someone like me that enjoyed that gameplay, this is kind of a perfect mix. And I'm not saying, you know, if you prefer the other kind of Zeldas, then fair enough. You know, this is only a spin-off. But I'm just saying, for me personally, I do prefer this kind of gameplay over the other stuff. And maybe that is wrong. Maybe people are going to attack me in the comments, and that's fair enough. But my opinion, I prefer these kind of games, and I really enjoyed the previous one, and I'm super excited for the next one. This one coming up on Friday. I've got it pre-ordered with Amazon. By the way, Amazon UK at least, I've got a really good pre-order bonus. You get like a load of. It is tat. I'll admit it. It's a book. You get like a notebook and cards and a poster. It's not worth it. It is tat. It's rubbish. It's just a free bonus, and it's free, so you may as well get it from Amazon if it doesn't cost anything. But Amazon are doing great with their bonuses, I guess, at the minute. It's nothing I'd buy. I wouldn't buy a notebook with this on. I wouldn't buy a poster of this. I wouldn't buy a Hyrule Warriors poster. I wouldn't buy that sort of stuff. But if it's free and it's bundled in, you may as well get it from Amazon. And I kind of want to just throw that in this video. Amazon UK at least are they're giving out some bonuses, some postcards for some reason. Again, would never ever buy some Hyrule Warriors postcards, but they're free with the game, I guess. So there you go. But let me know your thoughts. Are you excited for Hyrule Warriors 2? Are you not excited for it? Let me know your reasons why, for or against the game. I'm super excited to be picking it up on Friday, hoping to do an unboxing for it, maybe even a review, maybe we'll do a live stream. I don't know, I'm not really sure yet, but I'm super excited for the game, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, cheers for watching everybody, and I guess I'll see you in another video.